Again later this week with a final decision coming in the next few weeks. Charlie?
Chris, thanks. Polls closed moments ago in South Korea, and we will soon know the name of the country's next president. The leading candidates have stark differences on issues with global implications. They include how to contain the growing threat from North Korea and what to do about a controversial missile defense system employed or deployed by the U.S. known as THAAD. Adriana Diaz is tracking the election results in Seoul, South Korea. Adriana, good morning.
Good morning. Voter turnout is expected to top 80% in this pivotal race. And if the latest polls are correct, a liberal who favors engagement with Pyongyang could lead this country for the first time in nearly a decade. And that could change the course of the current crisis with North Korea. As South Koreans line up at the polls today, early indications show they're voting for change. In this crowded race, liberal Moon Jae-in is leading in the polls. He's promised to reverse course on North Korea, calling for trade and direct talks rather than the existing hardline policy favored by the U.S. Moon could also remove THAAD, the U.S. missile defense system that could intercept a North Korean missile attack. The system was rushed in by the U.S. military 2 weeks ago, met by angry protesters concerned it would escalate tensions. This is the road that leads to that. Only military and police are allowed beyond this checkpoint. Protesters have come as close as they can get to the anti-missile system to show their opposition. These Buddhists have been camped out here for more than 50 days, praying for THAAD's removal. At a makeshift camp down the road, demonstrators stopped traffic with their bodies. We want to make sure this van isn't carrying any supplies for THAAD, this man told us. They want THAAD out, despite assurances it's here for their benefit. THAAD is here to protect South Korea. Why do you oppose it? The only reason America deployed THAAD here is to dominate Asia, this man said. America's presence here only raises the threat of war. THAAD's potential removal would deliver a blow to America's military influence here in South Korea and a victory to China, who opposes THAAD over fears it can peer into its territory. Election results are expected here in the next few hours, and whoever wins will take office tomorrow morning. Nora?
With wide-ranging implications, Adriana Diaz in South Korea, thank you so much.